What is up? It is your boy Smoothie, but of course, welcome back to the new old vlog. Today is Friday, May 20th, 2016. As you know, and as I mentioned yesterday in the vlog, I am off today. So I figured I'd still get up a little bit early and go try my hand at capturing a sunrise time-lapse. Tom had informed me previously when we were running that over by our church at this bench, it's a great shot, or a great view, as you see the sunset coming up over the steeple. So I'm going to head out there now. Hopefully I don't miss it. It's starting to get light out. I'm just waiting for my coffee to be done. So we'll see how it goes. I hope you come back and we'll talk about it in a bit. Alright, so I'm out here at the park trying to figure out exactly which way the sun is going to come up. Because as I look over to my left hand side, I see where it's getting light at and where the sun is starting to come up at, but I'm not sure where it's going to actually poke out over here. As I was leaving my driveway, it looked like I could have gotten it from the train tracks behind my house, but I don't know. I don't want to take the chance of driving back because the time for sunrise was 5:41 and it is now about 20 of 6, so I don't want to miss anything. So we'll see how it goes. Alright everyone, so I thought capturing the sunrise time-lapse was going to be a wash. Went out to the church. The sun was taking its time getting up over everything, and as a matter of fact, you couldn't even see it when I was driving back in the direction it was going. But when I got back here to the studio, I happened to look out the window. I'm going to flip you around here for a second. Over in there, in the distance, the sun is peeking its head through the trees. So I real quick took my light down upstairs, put it on the tripod and have it facing out the attic window. So hopefully I can capture a good time lapse that way, or we'll see how it turns out. It's trial and error, so we'll see how it goes. And that's it. Time to get ready now for a wedding. So we'll see you in a bit. What is up everyone? Okay, so the sunrise time-lapse turned out okay for the most part for what I was going for, and now we just dropped Casey off and now it's time to go home and get ready for a nice Friday morning wedding. Holly still has to get ready. I am showered, looking good as usual. Holly's right here, but you know how she feels about ow! My nip. You know how she feels about being on the camera before she gets fully defunctified in the morning, so she's not on the camera. But why don't you wave? Why don't you put your hand in front and say hi?
Defunctified?
Defunctified. True story. Ah! Ew! Ew! We'll see you in a bit. What's up everyone? It's Smoothie and Milkshake back here, looking all dapper and fine on this Friday morning, heading off to this Friday morning wedding.
It's a nice day for a Friday wedding.
Ow! So that hurt. That hurt a little bit.
Always got to take it to the next level.
So anyway,
to the next level.
It's nice to enjoy this day off
With your milkshake.
With my milkshake.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I could teach you, but I have to charge.
That's right. So we're just about there, so we're gonna let you go here and we'll see you in a bit. What's up everyone? So the wedding was over. It was a lovely ceremony outside. Smoothie and Milkshake took the photography pictures.
You're a great assistant.
I am. I held all the stuff, holding her bag and everything. And maybe one day I'll use that TI, well there it is, T4i or whatever.
You won't.
I will, for videoing.
You won't.
Yeah, I will.
You won't.
And Now it's off the Outback.
Let's give a kiss because
Now-
we've been married almost 14
Yeah, it'll be 14 years. It's awesome. So now we're heading off the Outback for some steaks and drinks. It's going to be fantastic. And it's not even 11 o'clock in the morning yet, so stay tuned. Am I in Australia? Where am I? Do you know? It's Smoothie and Milkshake back. We just finished up our reception lunch. Thank you to Shane and Julie for providing that wonderful meal after your wedding.
Delicious Sir Loin, and it was cooked to perfection.
It was. I had the ribeye, medium rare, a little bloody, just like I like it.
Mine was medium.
Medium with a little pink.
It's disgusting.
Anyway, as you saw too, I had the nice frosty Stella Artois. It's certainly not PBR, but it's Stella and it would do. Sorry crazy for making you thirsty at work while I was eating steak and drinking it up, but that's the life of a boss. I don't know.
No, actually, it's the life of that your wife has a friend who got married on Friday and took you to Outback.
It is. That's pretty awesome. So that's it. So we're on our way now for dessert at her house, and
then we're gonna go pick up
Casey, and that's just gonna be a normal kind of.
Then we're gonna go hang out with the girlies.
Yep. So we'll see you in a bit. What's up, everyone? We are back. It is Friday evening, and here is Megan with her wingdings in check, we suppose. Now, what method did you use? Was it a suggestion of somebody?
They were all some very good advice. I like the ones about the styling cream and using that. So I did some of that. I did the brand that Mrs. Fred Weasley, is that the name?
Yes.
Suggested. I need to look for that. I do want to see what that's like. The advice that really was kind of like, and kind of like made me embarrassed to have long hair, because I didn't think of it, was the one about bobby pins from JP Vlog Tech. And I just never thought of, I have bobby pins. I have bobby pins in now. I just never thought to use that for them. So that was really one of those comments where you're like, why?
Why do you think?
Yeah, but
especially when it comes from somebody who's bald, just like me.
So I thank you. I guess it was his wife's comments. Yes. I thank you for that. But thank you to all your advice. My wingdings will stay smooth. So we're good.
We're glad we can help anytime on the New Vlog.
Thank you.
So you have a good evening, and we'll watch your daughters.
Thank you.
They're in good hands. I might take a nap, though. That's okay.
As long as Holly's here, it's good.
That's fine. All right. Say bye, Megan.
Bye, Megan.
What is up, everyone? This is the point of the vlog where we take a few minutes to go over the 31-day vlog challenge. Today is day number 6, and the topic for today was 3 personality traits that I'm most proud of. This by far was one of the hardest ones for me to accomplish, because typically I do not look at myself in that aspect. I try not to be prideful. I'm proud of certain things, but I try not to be, and it's hard for me to identify qualities and traits like that. Just like, trying to identify what I'm good at or what I think I'm good at. I think I'm inadequate in a great deal of stuff, but that's not, that's neither here nor there. It's just the way I view it. It's a roadblock for me. But what I'm asking for you, my friends and loyal viewers who've known me pretty much since January, since I've been doing this channel and the different video content that I put out, take the time to, in the comments below, let me know what 3 traits that you've seen from me over these past few months. And I know there's a group of us that are all in a separate Facebook community, and we're interacting daily. So what you've seen from me. But if you could do that, that'd be great. Help me identify what my 3 best are. But I found 3 nonetheless. So we're going to start with the first one. The first one is easygoing and laid back. If that is a personality trait, I think it is. Whatever the case may be, I certainly live that Hakuna Matata lifestyle. I try not to worry and just enjoy the day for what it is, and the day that the good Lord had blessed me with, and just take it all in stride, because you're not promised tomorrow, and there's no point worrying about the crap that happened yesterday. So I try not to get upset. I do have my days where I worry and get a little frazzled, but 99% of the time no worries. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I have my family, my friends. So, you know, my relationship with God, life is good in that aspect. So that's why I choose to live that way. There are times when the Hakuna Matata lifestyle does backfire on me, but most of the time it's a surefire bet that it's good that I am this mild manner and patient and, you know, more in the background and appreciate things. Number 2 is caring. I think, you know, I'm pretty caring in that aspect. If I see a need of somebody, I try hard to meet that need and just be there for somebody, whether it's to listen or you know, maybe be a shoulder to cry on, or if somebody needs to talk, I try to be there. If I see the situation maybe where I can help out, I'll try and interject and be caring in that aspect. But sometimes, again, that backfires on me because, and this is just life in general, we tend to not, you know, be applicable or, you know, use that care where it's needed, you know, to the people most closest to us. So, but overall, I feel I'm a caring person. If that is a like, again, I'm not even sure if that's considered a personality trait or whatnot, but whatever the case may be. Caring was number 2, and number 3 is passionate and determined. When I put my mind to something, or when I get an idea in my head, you better believe I'm focused on it and put 100% into it. Much with this channel and the blog itself and this vlog, I try and give the most. But again, that backfires, and sometimes people close to me take a backseat. Holly and Casey, and it's unintentional, but I realize that sometimes that can happen when you're chasing and dealing with your passions. But, and there was another piece to that too. There's more about it on the blog. So, I mean, that was the 3 of them. So the easygoing, you know, laid back, caring, and whatever I just said. Goodness, passionate and determined. But you can check out the full written thing. It's not very detailed because, like I said, it was hard for me to do this at incsmoothieNtertainment.com. So thank you for listening to day number 6 of the 31-day blog challenge. We will now kick you back to the new old vlog, and we will close out the day with that. So thank you. What's up, everyone? We've reached the point of the vlog now, the final destination, the end point, the wrapping up ceremony of the new old vlog. It's been a long day, and I'm just exhausted and just want to get this finished up and upload it and out there. So I thank you for tuning in, as always, each and every day. And the comments, I love the comments. It's been great. I've fallen behind a little bit on replying back to them, and I will catch up to that. I promise. I do promise. But that means the world to me when you leave the comments, and just the support overall that you give to myself and the channel. So thank you very much. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Again, comments below. I enjoy reading them. It's like when I wake up in the morning after I upload. Love seeing all what happened overnight. And if you're new here, welcome. I do this every day, and I would love to have you stick around. So hit that subscribe button. It's free. You know, it would mean the world to me. And share it. You know the deal. And that's it. So I want you all to have a good rest of your evening, whatever's left of it. Take care. God bless. Stay smooth, and we will see you tomorrow on the new old vlog. Take care, y'all.